The house was a museum of her sacrifices, stacks of unpaid bills she had managed to clear alone, a drawer filled with old letters, college applications she wrote. On his behalf, apology notes she had mailed to teachers when Michael skipped classes, excuses crafted with the precision of a lawyer, though she was only a seamstress. She had rewritten his failures into tolerable narratives, hiding the mess behind a veneer of normalcy. Now, as Evelyn walked through the narrow hallway, she felt those walls watching her, heavy with judgment. Her reflection in the dusty mirror startled her. The woman staring back wasn't meek or invisible. There was something hard in her eyes, a glint of defiance she hadn't seen before. By mid-afternoon, she began preparations for the dinner. It wasn't meant to be grand, only different. It's a chance to reclaim her presence in a world that had passed her by. She dug out the old china, wiped the dust from the wine glasses, and laid the sunflower blue tablecloth across the dining table. The bright fabric looked almost defiant against the muted wallpaper as she worked. Thought nagged at her. Who would she invite? The neighbors. They rarely spoke to her, dismissing her as the strange widow who lived alone. Old acquaintances. She had cut them off long ago, busy tending to Michael. But as she flipped through the worn address book, her finger stopped on a name: Arthur Henderson. Arthur had been her late husband's closest friend, quiet man with sharp eyes who had visited only occasionally after the divorce. There was something unsettling about him, something Evelyn couldn't quite place. Yet the memory of his gaze lingered even now, years later. As though he knew more about her life than she had ever revealed. Impulsively, she scribbled a note of invitation. That night, as Evelyn sealed the envelopes, her hand trembled. She realized she wasn't simply inviting people for a dinner. She was calling witnesses. Witnesses to her life, to her existence. And perhaps without meaning to, she was summoning ghosts that should have remained buried. Upstairs, the old floorboards groaned, though she was certain she was alone.